fathers.
You get it, or non-fathers.
Right. So look, dude, I seen this. It's not a Judge Joe Mathis. It's not a Judge Judy, but it's a female judge, right? And she's doing the paternity test. This dude spent 5 years in a prison for unpaid.
I think we all seen this one. The white dude, right?
Yes, for unpaid child support for a kid that wasn't even his.
And she knew it wasn't his.
And that's the fucked up part.
She still knows who the father. She still talks. She's talks to him all the time.
Bro, like, where's the fucking justice in that, bro?
Ain't none.
Where is the justice in that? Well, let's go ahead and talk about this subject. Obviously, new research says between 30 and 40% of men are DNA tested and are coming out to be not the father of their kids, and it's scary. That's a scary ass result, because now I'm like, shit, man, maybe I should go ahead and get myself tested with my son. I don't give a fuck though. No, I couldn't give a fuck at this point. No, we got the same eye socket and everything, but I'm not gonna lie. When he came out, he was
Hold on,
he was
wait
a little white.
Oh, I gotta stop you there.
Go ahead.
We're gonna make it personal.
Yeah, because if he wasn't mine,
so if he's not yours, so you telling me you
I'm too invested, bro. I'm too invested right now.
Damn.
I'm too invested to stop. Now if I found out he wasn't mine, cool. One thing, I'm still his father to me personally. I'm still his father. But if you then start to try to bring the actual father around to where he has the relationship,
now you're adding stuff into it.
But that's what I'm saying.
Let's not go into that.
Let's not go into that.
Real quick, let's not go into that. Just the fact is, we're gonna go around the horn on this one. But so
I'm invested.
He's
bro.
not your. You invested. That's commendable.
Yeah.
You.
Man, well, first off, I just thought of a gamer tag name. That's perfect. Your wife, my kids. But anyways. Like, let me think. That'd be a good gamer tag.
Damn.
Fuck. How many years?
He like fuck them kids.
How many years? How many years?
I feel it here.
I don't think it matters.
What do you mean? How many years?
Because I'll say for me, it's.
Am I staying with the kid? Am I staying with the mom or no?
You're with them.
Were you with them? Yeah. The only reason why is because I'm the type to like, and I told my girl this the other day, if she had a kid, like, and I had to take care of him. Like, I'm not the type to like hate the kid. I would be like, nah, I'm gonna make this kid love me to piss off the dad. Like, he's gonna be like, no, this man is smarter, better, everything. I hear my mom getting fucking ravaged by this man every night. Nah, this is my daddy. Shit. You know what I mean?
Man, y'all some stand up guys.
What you talking about? You finna leave?
Nigga, deuces.
Jordan's not yours right now.
Deuces.
Jordan?
What? Jordan?
Jordan.
No, zoom in.
Bruh.
Zoom. Can I zoom?
Bruh.
No, you can't zoom. We're gonna zoom later.
Jordan, we're sorry.
Bruh. That's 11. No, wait, no. That's damn near like that nigga 13.
No, he's
been
lying.
like since 2010.
Lying,
2010.
Bullshit, bro.
That nigga 13, bro.
Out of here, buddy.
Bullshit.
Out of
you
here.
lied.
If I found out that you're not that he wasn't, out of here.
No,
What?
Rob.
Out of here.
That's a
Bruh.
lie.
Out of here.
You ain't got no emotional connection.
It's not about me not having an emotional connection. I would be a wreck. But I got to go.
Kind of like if you're chilling and you're like, Dad, come here. Like, I'm not your dad, though. You're like, hold on. I'm just like, hold on.
I would have to, as hard as that would be, I'd have to go.
That's crazy.
What?
Yeah. Nah, man.
We
cannot. This is where the motivation comes in from. Is we cannot reward bad behavior.
No,
but you're punishing him.
Yeah.
You're punishing him.
No, I didn't do
not trying to reward
No, wait a minute.
her.
Let's slow your roll then.
Okay.
I didn't punish a goddamn thing.
Yes, you are.
Nope, the mom did.
Oh, but Rob,
She can explain why the shit going the way down.
Still punishing the kid, bro.
No, how? But it's not my responsibility.
It's not your responsibility.
It isn't, no.
You one of them dudes that believe that because you was with them and you was presumed to be the father that you still accountable for paying child support and all that other type
it means
of shit.
everything you did.
Because there's a lot of dudes that go through that.
Because it means everything you did and said was real. Everything you went through together your whole life was real.
It doesn't. It does. Of course, it's real, and I'm not even saying it didn't even happen. That's the key part. But going here forward, I will not be here.
That's crazy for Jordan's sake. For Jordan's sake, bro.
For
Jordan's sake.
It's gone, bro.
No more movies. No
more Spider-Verse.
No more
It's
Gohan
gone.
gifts.
I'm not. See, you guys are trying to equate the emotional side of it
Yes.
with the practical and the reality. of course I'm going to feel an emotion. Of course I'm going to feel hurt. But that doesn't mean that I can't. It's time for. I gotta go. I'm not staying. I ain't your father.
We ain't gonna let Jordan watch this from right here. Man.
Nah, he gonna see it.
No.
Edit this one.
Because what? Let's just say Jordan's like, you know what, Dad? Nah, fuck all that shit. I heard what you said. Let's take a test.
So no. So wait a minute. Hey, be careful what you wish for, son. Be careful what you wish for. You know what I mean? But no, think about it. You cannot reward bad behavior. You cannot. No, can I finish though? You can't reward bad behavior.
Okay.
Your mom is the one who fucked up. Accountability is in order.
You're not rewarding her.
No, but you are though. By you staying, you simping. You simping.
I mean,
that's what you're doing. You are taking up the responsibility. No, there ain't no technical. You are taking on the responsibility that is somebody else's. That means you invested your time, your effort into something that you thought that you helped create. You didn't. You telling me I got to still stay?
You can't.
And somebody else is not doing what they were supposed to do.
I mean, you can't be funny about it.
It's not about being funny. It's just about being real.
No, that's what I mean though. Like say we still. I mean, come on. You still call me Dad.
No.
And then all of a sudden he goes, "Hey, I got my graduation next week," and you just run out the house. I ain't your daddy. Hey.
It's not. It's not about. It's not even like. That's what I'm saying. I would completely separate myself. Both my kids.
Man,
it doesn't matter.
That's harsh, bro.
I would as hard as that would be,
as
hard. And I believe me,
it's
that would
CWA in them.
No, but it's not. It's just it's. I'm being authentic. I'm not going to. What's not going to happen is a situation where now that bond has now been destroyed based on that. When you think about it, like you thought,
that's not from
it's
your
not
lens.
from you. Because as men, we care about legacy.
True.
We care about what's leaving behind.
True that.
And that's not my legacy anymore.
Sheesh.
So if from a, I would say from a developmental standpoint, the legacy would be there because I was the one raising him.
Yeah.
But from a bloodline standpoint, it's not.
You're right. Fuck.
Like, think about it from this perspective. Be honest. Like, that's 13 years because, like, my kids are much older than y'all's. Like, so 13 years. I'm thinking in myself, like, I have someone from the Coates family to live on, and now I don't.
Got a question for you.
So you just expect me? I'm just supposed to sit there.
Question.
And
I know it's weird. Let's just say he's 28 years old, and then you find out.
I'm done. Won't be there for the 29th birthday,
And he's
Jack.
a superstar in the NFL.
Damn.
Oh, this nigga got me. Yeah. Do I already got the Ferrari in the house already?
Do I have the Ferrari in the house?
Do I already have that?
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Oh, life's a motherfucker.
All that work
man.
you
30
put
to
in.
40%.
I will say, okay,
30 to 40.
but I'm saying this more for the kids' standpoint because if they're adults, it is a little bit different because they're already living their own life most likely anyway.
Yes.
So
Right.
you are not raising them anymore.
Right,
So
right.
I'm talking about the responsibility. I do think that's different. I do think that would be different because I could disassociate. I would probably fall off as far as just being around and things. But you know what I mean. But when it's your kids, they depending on you.
Right.
At that point, and I think that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I got a good man. I'm perplexed by this. 30
That
to 40%.
number is fucking high,
That's
bro.
high.
That's crazy.
Enough to where I'm seeing a market value in this, guys. All we gotta do is get the guy. Who's the dude that's no longer the nigga that does Allstate? If we can get him to be like, not sure if you're the father. You know what I mean? And it's like sit there and talk about it, but we could have a company that goes and tests. Like it'd be a happy families, but we're gonna go ahead and test y'all happy asses right now to see if it's really
Like, hey,
damn, 30
you
to 40%.
may not be the father anymore, but you're in good hands.
Right.
Yes, we have to do that.
I think it should be paternity testing at every birth.
Rob, it's you take credit for it. Please speak on it. What's a man's biggest fear?
Raising a child that's not his.
Shoot, my child.
Like, and I like that you related to a woman's biggest fear, which is basically being raped or something like that. And then all of a sudden, for
Basically, a man being financially responsible for a child that he thought was his, and he found out he wasn't.
damn, that's a man's biggest fear.
Like
Sure.
that's such a heart-wrenching like reality, and at 30-40%, that's a reality for that many people. Now they're saying that the data that they're collecting to get this number comes from, and it's later in life. It usually happens when either the parent or the child has to go through some type of surgery to where there needs to be blood moved.
Right.
So then they do the blood test, and then they find out that you ain't that type of thing, or it's an organ donor or something to that effect. And that is just the fact. Imagine that. Imagine your child had to go. John Q. What if he found out that wasn't his kid?
Oh,
Wouldn't have been no movie, nigga. You think I'm holding up the hospital for a stranger?
You ain't fucking lying. You ain't lying there. Well, let's
if John Q would have standed for John Quickness, the fuck up out of here.
Right. Let's play that out. Let's say he goes through all the organ donor and all that stuff, and then later he finds out that he's not the father.
Bruh, that's even worse. Nigga, you a stranger. I don't know you.
You a stranger.
Oh, man. That was a
Crisco Mir, move
movie.
your ass out my house.
That was a heartfelt movie for sure.
No, but think about it, like, that number is scary. That number is scary. And I do think if this number is accurate, based on what they're saying, because this does come up, if it's even close to that number, 20% to me is too much.
Yeah.
To me, for it to not be a big deal would have to be in the low single digits.
It says 40. That's 10% away from
20,
50.
Right,
from
half.
20's not bad. 20's
Like, think
not
about
bad.
it. Based on this number,
20's not
nigga,
bad.
one of our kids ain't ours.
That's true. And that
Based
part,
on that number,
that part is scary. And I feel like if this number is so high and so alarming, why aren't they making it damn near mandatory
it
for
should
people?
be. It should
to
be.
just
But you
start
want to know
getting
why that is,
DNA
though,
tested?
right? You want to know why that is. Because they don't care about who the father is. They care about that money.
True.
Mm-hmm.
They realize that the child so they're looking at it kind of from the same aspect that you looking at it. That it's not the child's fault based on the circumstance. The circumstance that they're in, that the mother lied. They're basically saying that her lie is not worth abandoning this kid, whether it be, emotionally or financially, which is the bigger part. They're saying somebody gonna be responsible for this kid. So if this number is correct, and they start going to these hospitals and start mandating these tests, there's gonna be a whole lot of women in there alone, not financially responsible for the child. So now who's that fall on? That burden falls on the state, because now the mother's probably gonna have to go to welfare. It has a snowball effect as far as the system. That's why they don't fucking mandate it. It ain't got nothing to do with being right. It has to do with who's gonna have to take care of that child.
Yeah. And
to me, I know that's a big deal, but to me that lets the mom off the fucking hook like a motherfucker. Like the fact that you went through this and you had your legs spread around where you was letting a whole bunch of dudes tap in, and you can't be honest about who the father is, 30 to 40%, that's fucking high, bro.
That is very huge.
That's a high ass number. Now let's just play it out. Let's say they exaggerated. 20 is too goddamn much. That's 2 out of 10 dudes, bro. 2 out of 10.
I feel you. Not as alarming as 30 to 40 though, man.
But still, 2 out of 10. True. How many times have you seen a group of 10?
All the time.
So you got to think like, nigga, that child ain't yours.